Hello Fretwellers, my name is MrMFretwell and welcome back to my Minecraft tutorial, and this is episode 40, and in today's episode Alfred here is going to introduce what we're going to do. So go on Alfred, go on. Come on. You know what we're doing, I told you before we started recording. Come on Alfred. Fine. This guy, man, this guy, he never says anything, and he always seems to have that same look on his face. But yes, today we are actually going to be looking at lights and lamps. So we're going to craft up some redstone lamps, and we're going to make some glowstone lamp posts to decorate over there, and to give it some light instead of torches. Are you walking off now? Huh, don't you walk away from me. I'm going to have words with you later. He's not even cleaned the dishes up yet, unfortunately, so he's turning out to be more of a pain than a help, I have to say. But don't tell him that. Oh dear. He is a lot of fun though. I do like my friend over there. So yeah, in today's episode we're going to make some lights and lamps. This is a tutorial that it's not really absolutely necessary to survival. This is more of a thrival type tutorial today. So after that, as you know, we're going to be doing the nether quartz stuff. So we'll do that after, and I initially was going to do that tutorial first, but then I thought, well, I might want to make some lights and lamps in that project, and if I haven't shown you what to do with it already, then it's going to be a challenge. Eggs. Nice. So yes, indeedly do. We're gonna head over first to the nether, and I do have all the glowstone I think I'm going to need, but I want to show you how to collect it. I'm just going to reset my render distance here. And turn that down to minimum so I don't get nether lag. So yeah, I want to show you that fortune can work on glowstone just like it can stuff like coal and so on. So that was something that we've not actually done yet. Oh, there's a ghasty right outside and I don't have any arrows. There we go. Job done. Got a ghast right outside my door, nice. So I have done a bunch of glowstone collecting off camera just to kind of keep this tutorial moving as quick as possible. But I do want to show you collecting glowstone with fortune. So first thing I'm going to do is get some dirt, and I'm going to climb up to this glowstone pocket. I shouldn't really be using dirt here because gas could shoot at it, but oh well. And if you use fortune, you have a chance to get more drops. So as you can see, I'm getting more than 4 drops at this point in time. So that's always something to consider. Also, if you have a silk touch pick, then you will actually get the glowstone block item rather than the drops. So if you want to be assured of getting at least a block, then I would recommend using the silk touch. Now then, let's get out of the nether. Let's just gather up all this glowstone. Man, I have a lot of glowstone from that. There we go. That I just wanted to show you off how to do that and how to collect it. You can collect glowstone with any tool, even your hand. It will work. It's just a case of punching out and grabbing it. So what time of the day are we at now? It's getting towards evening, so let's jump in the bed. And I am going to have to make some more arrows off camera, I'm pretty sure of that. I'm running low. I really could have done with a villager that wanted to trade some arrows with me. So the first thing I want to do is just deposit some of this stuff that I've just picked up from the nether. And if you want to craft the glowstone blocks, by the way, it's just one piece of glowstone in each slot and you'll make up the glowstone block. I do have a ton of glowstone over here in the brewery from doing the potion brewing a couple of episodes ago, so I want to add a bit more to that so that we don't totally run out of it in the future. So we've got that, gunpowder, gas tiers. What am I carrying that egg for? Okay, let's get rid of that egg. Spider eye can go in there. Alright, so that's everything that I need to deposit. You, sir, can go over there. And now we need fence and glowstone. The first thing that we're going to look at how to make is the actual lamp posts in today's episode, and then I'll show you how to craft the redstone lamps and work with those second. So as you can see, I have marked out where I want to put all of these lamp posts with torches. I moved all of them off here so I didn't get confused. So the first one is actually going to go right here, and you're probably going to need a easy to break material here. I would recommend dirt. We might need the axe. We aren't going to need the instant health pot right here, so we can just do this. So I would recommend climbing up a little bit. This is just to make it easier, and we're going to make a lamp post. So you want to make sure that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high, and then comes out across 1 like that. So now you can break this, and then underneath you can actually plop down a glowstone block. And unlike most blocks, because it's a transparent block, it doesn't stick to the fence, so it kind of makes a very nice looking lamppost. And that's basically all there is to it. So I'm going to do this for all of these, so I'll make another couple off on camera, then I'll probably do the rest off camera because there's a lot to do with them. So we want to make sure that we're going 5 high, and it can be kind of tricky to get the fence placement right because it's not like a full block. But with a shovel and a couple of pieces of dirt, you'll have no issues on that front. So just like this, it is a nice clear headroom as well, so you don't have to worry about that. Which some people make light posts that are a bit smaller than this, and you only have 2 headroom, but I think that's kind of a bit claustrophobic. I think sort of 3 blocks in this game is golden ratio for height. So let's grab some steak and put this on like that. Now then, I need... Did I not actually eat the steak? There we are. Alright, so they are lampposts, and as you can see, I'm actually going to do this for all of these that I've marked with torches, but I'm going to do that off camera because it's kind of very long and very tedious in order to do so, and it wouldn't make for a very good tutorial. But what I do want to show you is how to make the redstone lamps, and they are a different form of lighting. They work in basically the exact same way as glowstone, but they look a little different, and the way they make light is a little different. So to make a redstone lamp, you need to get a piece of glowstone in the middle of your crafting grid and surround it with 4 bits of redstone, and you get a redstone lamp. Now, if you pop this redstone lamp down, it looks like a lamp obviously, but it's not actually putting out any light, it's actually turned off. And to power it, you actually need to provide some redstone current to it. And we haven't really got into in-depth redstone yet. I will get to that in a couple of tutorials time, but just to power it, you can put a lever by the side, or in our case, what we're going to do is we're actually going to put the lever underneath, like this. Just shift click. In fact, I don't even think you need to shift click on it, just right click on it, and then you could turn it on like that. And then obviously if you cover the hole up, then it looks as if it's just being powered without any bits of lever or torches or anything around it. So you can pick this up with anything, even your hand. So we're going to craft a bunch of these guys. I'm thinking of making 8 of them, because I want to use these to light up the path to... Oops, I made 9, never mind. I want to light the path up to the wizard's tower with these, because this is more of a steep cliff, so lampposts don't look as good on this as opposed to the lamps, which can kind of be tucked away kind of neatly. So I think that will be a better choice. So I marked these off with torches as well. This is going to be lampposts right here, but right here we can actually take this out, dig it down 1, and I'm going to have to dig this block out for the time being. And I think if you put the lever flat to the ground and then right click to power it and turn it on, that will still work. So we are going to do this in that case. So we want to get this, want to get that, and I want to get the cobblestone back. I don't have a ton of it at this moment in time, so we'll turn that on, put some more lamps in, and in 1.5 we actually have a thing that can turn these on and off depending on the time of day, and that is a daylight sensor. And we may look at that in the future and we may modify this, but for right now it's going to do exactly what I want it to. So I'm going to do the same up here. And I'm going to need to dig my way out again. And I'm going to need to put another lever down. You can actually use redstone torches as well, but I think levers are a bit more friendlier on resources. So, by the way, I haven't shown you how to craft a lever. To craft a lever, you need sticks, and then you need to put a piece of cobblestone below it. I always get that mixed up, and you get a lever. So it's not the most demanding on resources like some other things can be. I know that redstone torches require redstone dust, which you're going to need in crafting these guys. So it's not as efficient in terms of resources. So I'll pop that down, and I'm going to pop this back. So you get the idea with these. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to put all the lights and lamps in, and then what I'll do is I will show you what it looks like at night time, so you can actually get an idea of what these can look like and how they can be a nice alternative to torches. So I will be right back, guys. Okay guys, so I finished the lamps up off camera. As you can see, the lights and the lamps are all now complete. So what I wanted to actually show you that I forgot about before is that you don't have to just make lamps looking like this. You can actually do something pretty cool with them, in a sense that you can make them double barreled like that. And we've got a skeleton shooting at me now, which is just wonderful. And yeah, you can actually do that as well, which does varies it up a bit, I think, if you want to make them double-sided. I might do that. For right now though, I think it looks cool. As you can see right here, we have all the lights up to this point done, and these are the lamps in the side right here. I wanted to show you what it looks like at night, so you can kind of get the gist of the light they provide, and I think they look a bit nicer than torches everywhere. So yeah, that pretty much covers this tutorial, guys. I hope that you found it useful and that your building projects will be a little bit better prepared for this experience. And in the next episode, I think we're going to get on with nether quartz, and I have a cool project planned for that. And at that point, we'll see where we go from there. So, not a whole lot more to say. Fences and glowstone for nice little neat lampposts, and the lamps in the side like so. So I thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you next time. And until then, see you later and have a good day.